Is that what it changed
Yeah,
to?
and it only costs 70 mana and it has an 18 seconds cooldown.
Yeah, 250. Holy shit.
Yeah, so like early on in the game, especially if the enemy team is running any kind of like weaker heroes like Andromeda right now, I could basically even Chronos, like if you didn't have rewind, I can basically go in and just blink, charge, and decapitate, and you'll see that happen. And if you ever watch any of my other games, especially, there was one game with Luna where I basically just I'm sorry, there was a game with Tempest where I basically just ported it and decapitated him immediately.
Damn.
So. Yeah, so let's see what items I got. Steam boots right now. Hammer Black Legion. Some shit.
Chalice?
I mean, Chalice it's an item that I pick up a lot of time, because it's obviously the additional mana, because like it's annoying that your spells cost so much when you combo everything, especially with Portal Key. Like with Portal Key and I forget if level 2 Decapitate costs more. I think it costs 150, right? For
Yeah, 160.
160. So it's 160 for Decapitate, 75, so that's 235 mana, and then 305 with charge, and then with taunt, what's taunt? 120 at level 4?
You 110.
110. So what is that? 415. So 415 mana for a full combo. I mean, that's like to not have enough mana to be able to basically do a blink taunt twice. You have to look at picking up some additional mana regeneration, whether it be that burst thing. And a lot of times you'll see me get Ring of the Sorcery because it gives +3 armor, it gives 300 plus or 300 more, mana, and the regeneration factor. It's overall a really good item, especially because they keep lowering the price of it. They made the change to Pickle Brain now, which is only 900, so that means it's only like 1,250 or 1,270 gold for a Ring of Sorcery right now.
Damn.
Yeah, get that illusion, Chronos. See ya. Yeah, charge is ridiculous.
295 to 299 damage.
I mean, real good stun there from Mr. Old Shadow. Pretty much the best player I've ever played with. And they changed it. It used to be that it ran out after 5 seconds. It doesn't run out anymore. Plus, you keep 100% vision. So even if you like went invisible or something like that, I would still have vision of him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's overall an incredibly useful ability.
Damn. Barbed armor?
Always barbed armor. Always barbed armor.
Does that include magic damage and physical, or? I
For
always
what?
wondered for barbed
Oh
armor.
yeah, it's all damage that you receive. 80% of all damage that you receive from heroes only. I've been testing this because I thought it was all damage you received, like even from like creeps or whatever. But it's from heroes only. I think they need to do a better job of making that
Tooltip.
more well known. Yeah, because it doesn't say that, so it's really annoying.
Jesus. 400 GPM.
And for the person who asks if Legionnaire is the only hero I can play, the answer is yes.
How you roll.
You know, and the thing is that there's like nothing inherently wrong with that because he's one of those heroes that no one is ever gonna no one's ever gonna pick or ban. Actually, that's not true because Mr. Old Shadow and I had a game the other day where we were playing Banny Pick and somebody banned Legionnaire because they saw how often I played him.
Damn.
So, I think on this account it's like 73% Legionnaire or something like that.
Holy shit, dude. How do you live with yourself?
Hmm?
I don't even think I have anyone above like 5%.
Well, the same. I have 7 accounts. You know what I mean? So
okay,
like,
never mind, I have a bunch of people. What the fuck? I've never played Empath. I played her like 3 times. Why is it 5%? That makes no sense. Have you gone like an all damage build on Legionnaire and then just like charge someone and it just like one shots them?
The thing with that is that like it requires a ton of farm because there's like honestly there's not a whole lot of plus strength items that give give you like ridiculous amounts of strength. I've gone like Insanitarius is one that gives you a ton of strength. Behemoth's Heart obviously is another one that gives you a ton of strength. I also like the even though it's kind of a stupid item for Legionnaire, like a symbol of rage. You know what I mean? It is something that I've contemplated kind of going with because it has the Axe of the Malphite involved in it. So look at that fail! I can't even last hit towers. I'm so terrible at this game. Yeah, so there's just not enough like plus strength items. I've been toying around with some other things like picking up a brutalizer on him and stuff like that, and I built like ruined axe and stuff on him. But really, I think that if you want additional damage, the best way to go honestly is picking up Codex because it gives you the additional 400 magic damage. Like that's I don't know. It's
Old Shadow Pro combo on Illusion. No problem.
No, he's pretty much the best. Get him!
Oh, I missed it.
Like, a lot of times I'll be talking to teammates and I'll be like, oh man, like I should, I'm like, am I gonna go on this guy? Am I gonna go on this guy? And then I just do it anyway, I don't care.
Fuck, no wonder. He only has 1,000 health. You could use your ult right there.
Yeah. I never really, and I should do a better job of this, is like I never like click on the enemy hero to see where their HP is at so that I can make a better, you know what I mean, like make more usefulness out of it and maybe like chance it a little bit less.
Yeah. But... Oh, you're gonna die. Tisk tisk, sir. Jesus, how long is this game? Oh, it is 5v4.
Yeah.
And they do have Chronos.
And Sandwraith.
And Sandwraith. Damn, I wouldn't worry about this Sandwraith. 26 minutes in.
I don't think he even has a helmet yet, does he?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Chrono's going for like a 45-minute ruined axe and shit. I don't understand. I mean, I shouldn't say that I don't understand. I do understand why people get ruined axe on Chronos, but it's just, it's one of those items where...
What about an Elder Parasite on Legionnaire?
Well, like, you don't really get much out of the plus attack speed, because his base attack damage is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
So... And plus, you don't really make good use of like attack modifiers. You know what I mean? So it's like the lifesteal that I get isn't. I don't think. Well, I've never tried it, and maybe I should look at that. But like, if you charge, I don't know if it applies attack modifiers when you actually hit them with the charge. Because could you imagine like returning 70% of 300% damage? You're like, I don't know. I might look into it because of the additional. The additional movement speed, which is really annoying because the charge after you hit, like it does give you like an additional 1 second or something like that of the 522 move speed, but they really need to add like a mini stun or some sort of slow, because a lot of times like after you hit them with a charge, you can't get into a place to pull taunt off. So.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that would probably make it really, really broken.
Is it it's not magic damage. Never mind. It's all physical.
Yeah, but like a lot of people talk about like whether or not barbed armor should be a core item on Legionnaire, because obviously you get 20 additional armor when you taunt, and you know what I mean. So you're actually returning less damage, but I think that, you know, any additional damage that you can do, whether it's, you know, 80% of, you know, 40 damage or 80% of 100 damage, that's still, you know, additional damage that you're doing. Plus, it gives you the armor to survive. It gives you a little bit more mana because of the acolytes, or the not acolyte staff, but the apprentice robe that you have inside of it.
Sorry, that's funny. What's the cooldown on barbed armor? 20 seconds?
Rampage is another counter to Legionnaire in a small way because of his bashing properties.
Yeah.
So, and it's way more annoying than like Kronos bashing, you know, than Kronos' bash. So.
Mm-hmm. Because it's a physical push.
Yeah. There's just a lot of ways that, like, a lot of things in the game that counter Legionnaire, which is what is ultimately going to keep him from being useful in, you know, in competitive games. So we've got so many small, like, little counters that no one really thinks about. Like, Dan, you're really popular, man. Everybody's fucking inviting you to their groups and shit.
I know. They want me. I don't know why.
Who doesn't? But like, you know, going like the Codex build or whatever, I would never upgrade Codex past level 1. That's a waste of money.
And that's superior magic. Oh shit.
Did what, decapitate?
Yeah.
Decapitate goes through magic immunity. I mean, it's the only thing actually that stops decapitate is Soul's Blessing from Legionnaire, or from Jeremiah. Like, even if a curse has ultimate activated, you'll still decapitate through it.
Yeah. Oh, tell me you kill him. You suck. Have you ever gotten
What?
Sacrificial stone?
Yep, I have. It's another item that's really good, but at the same time, like, it requires a ton of farm, and it doesn't really give that much in the way of benefits or additional benefits to a hero like Legionnaire. Especially because I always go carry Legionnaire route. I don't ever.
Too easy.
Shit on.